My hair's not cut.
What's going on, y'all? So this entitled TikToker decided to broadcast that she didn't get to get her hair done. She was late to her appointment and she gave them a bad review at the hairdressing place. And now she wants the internet to feel sorry for her. But she was late to her appointment. It's crazy. Let's take a look at this. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the video as well, and all that good stuff. Subscribe.
My hair's not cut. And I will be writing a 1-star review for this place. Thank you very much. I love LA.
I never understood why people come to the internet to cry. Right? I can understand talking about something that might even be personal, right? Especially if it comes with a life lesson. You could turn that into content, try to help people. Maybe they'll learn from your stories. This ain't that. They came on here to get sympathy and they try to rally the troops so everyone can go after this hair salon and this hairdresser because you were late. I understand things happen. I'm somebody that I've tried to be early to places thousands of times and been late. I think I still got videos on my phone from me trying to take the train going to work years ago and the train stopping and me being stuck there for 2 hours. And me walking up to the conductor of the train with my phone and camera saying, yo, my man, tell my boss what's going down, bro. Tell him it's not my fault. And the conductor of the train having to go, yeah, sorry about that. There's been an accident, so he's going to be late. And I still got in trouble. It just was what it was, bro. You should have left earlier. Fam, I left an hour early. I assumed I would be here with 45 minutes to spare. I didn't know that the train was going to mess up and I was going to be 2 hours late, but it happens. It is what it is, right? You just take that L and then maybe you can get your hair done another time or learn how to do it yourself in the meantime. It's okay, right? It's not that big of a deal for you to be crying. I know, like, yeah, your hair's not done. You might feel a certain way, but it's not that damn big of a deal. And the hairdresser came out to speak about it too as well because they was tired. They was like, you ain't gonna be dragging my name through the mud.
Hi, I'm Madeline, and I am the hairstylist that this whole drama is about. So, to give you a little explanation, if you want to go into the full story, you can totally click Lisa's original video, and there's this video and another video where she says my business and me. You can watch that and get the gist, but basically she was more than 15 minutes late to her appointment. I do give a 15-minute grace period. She wanted a very textured, layered haircut. I'm very detailed oriented. I don't like to rush. I'm really not coming on here to bash Lisa. I genuinely feel very bad for her. Anyone that feels comfortable crying on the internet or posting a bad Google review of them crying, I really feel like there's a deeper issue.
Damn. Yeah, the hairdresser's on point. There's some deeper issues going on, right? She didn't come from a place of being like totally angry. And she has a right to be frustrated. This person's trying to affect their business because they were late. It is what it is. It's a protocol, man. Get there earlier. It's all right. Even if you had to schedule it to be the first person there, do what you got to do. Right? If you want princess treatment, pay for it. Tell her, hey, come to my house and do my hair. I give you extra something. I don't know. Right? Pay extras so you can have cushion just in case you late. Book the 2 appointments next to each other. So you be like, yeah, no, the next person's me. You can do my hair. Take your time. Right? There's a whole plethora of options. But yeah, this woman doesn't want to take accountability. And now she looks horrible. Why even respond again?
Girl that was crying is back to give you a real explanation this time. The reason I haven't yet is I just wasn't sure if that was something that was worth it for me, especially now that I know people have seen me crying.
Shorty, you serious? You tried to destroy someone's business and you like, I didn't know if it was perfect to explain anything. You got some damn nerve. Play the nasty song. Yeah, we definitely gotta play the nasty song for shorty.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
No accountability at all. Like, you just perfect, huh? It's all the hairdresser's fault. How dare she not let you slide with coming late? How dare she not just do your hair anyway and mess it up because there's not enough time?
And also, it's not a quick explanation, and most of you are going to hear the first part and be like, you're the problem, and then they're going to leave. So to anyone that actually wants to hear what happened and you stick around for like the whole story, this is for you. It's going to be a little long, so buckle up.
If she don't just get to it, it's because she really got no damn excuse. That's really what it is. There's no damn excuse for this.
The day of the appointment comes around, and I get in my car, I put in the place, and it says 11:04 is my ETA. My appointment was at 11, but I know that it's rude to be late, even if it's like just a little bit, and I am really good about not being late, and it makes me really anxious because I had a mom growing up who was late to everything. You know how it is. And so I call, and she doesn't answer, and she calls me back once I'm on the highway. But before I get on the highway, if you live in LA, you know, there's this stupid fucking series of lights to get on the highway, and essentially I was stuck at the light for 5 light cycles.
Bam, she said like 3 excuses in that one clip right there. Like, come on, you were late. It is what it is. It should be no excuses. Why was you even crying on the internet about this in the first place? Go to a therapist.
And of course, there's also highway closures. And so she calls me back. My ETA still says 11:10. And, I tell her I'm doing my best to get there on time. And that, I'm afraid that the ETA might go up a little bit more because the traffic was like really bad. You know, when you're on maps and it says like police reported ahead, are they still there? That happened 4 times too. Like everything that could have happened to stop me from getting there on time did happen.
Let's get to the accountability. Is she gonna, at any point in this damn video, say, yeah, I was late, it was my fault, sorry about that, it was all me, she never did the first video?
I wish I had gotten in my car a few minutes earlier if I knew that was going to be the case. I thought I had enough time. And so I get there, I park my car at 11:12 in the parking garage, because also Amtrak, like there was literally a fucking train that came by as well. Like, I'm not making this up, okay? And I park my car in the parking garage. I run in heels, and I'm sick, okay? And the elevator out of the parking garage doesn't work.
And you giving 1,000 excuses on why you were late. We don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't give a damn. You were late. The hairdresser didn't do nothing wrong. Why should they accommodate you? Because of all these unfortunate events, and they got to start having bad luck clauses whenever you sign up to get your hair done. Hey, you got to give me a bad luck grace period. That's not how that works. Not even a little bit.
Running into there right at 11:15, and she pokes her head out and like says like, Lisa, and I'm like, yeah. And so I swear to God, at the latest, it was 11:16 that I was in her chair, at the very latest, okay? Not that that matters, you would think, but it does. And so she sits me down in her chair, offers me water, brushes my hair, asks me what I want. I show her the inspo picture. The vibes are like, and like just not great customer service, right? And then she's like, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I can cut your hair in 1:15. And then she says that like she doesn't want to rush it and like do a bad job, which is fair. And then she's like, and that's not fair to my other client at 12:30. I don't know what to say to that. Like,
you don't know what to say to that? You say, okay, we can reschedule. And you get your ass up out that seat with your entitled self. And you go on about your business. That's what you say. What the hell's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong? Yo, for real. If you ever come across this video, I'm asking you this. Genuinely. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
The entitlement is insane.
I come from Wisconsin. Maybe things are just different here in California, which is why I said I love LA, because this would only fucking happen in a city like LA. In Wisconsin, like I said, my mom is late to everything. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's like it should be this way, but I swear to God, people are late for hair appointments all the fucking time. Or even if they're on time, sometimes it goes over and the next person just sits there and waits for a few minutes. And it's like not a big deal, right? And so she says, I'm going to have you come back tomorrow.
That's so stupid. So the person that's next, they have to be late. They have to be okay with you being late and them being late now. And I don't know everything about getting my hair done on some like emails do, but from what I hear, it's an all day thing. You gonna knock them back in time? They supposed to just be like, okay, I'll, just sit here and look around. For you that entitled.
And then I left a review and they responded and then deleted it. And they said that I showed up at 11:20, which is not true because I texted my friend at 11:20 after I had been essentially kicked out and said, I'm not getting my hair cut. I'm crying. Like I texted them at 11:20 and said, like, I'm not getting my hair cut. So that's the story. And that hair salon, I think that lady needs to work on her customer service. And also, like, I would have tipped her amazingly.
That don't matter. It don't matter that you would have tipped her amazingly. What if you caused her to lose a client? Or the person that came in after you was upset, never wanted to go to them again? Like, this is insane. Like, do you even hear yourself? Everyone has to bend to your will.
I understand that I should have been better about my time management and I could have been there earlier. And you know what? That would have reflected in my tip. And so she didn't get my money. And I'm glad at the end of the day that I didn't get my hair cut by her. But yeah, you ruined my fucking day off. And I wish I didn't let you, but you did. So fuck you, Strand of Soul in Pasadena. Weird as fuck that you deleted the response to my review too. You're weird.
They're weird for wanting to be professional. They're weird for that. No, you're weird. You're the weirdo. And I think she's been getting a lot of backlash too. She had to shut down her TikTok. No more comments because people kept calling her out for being the weirdo. And that's exactly what it seems like. So entitled. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button and the hype button. And subscribe if you haven't already. Nasty work, man. Watch my other videos if you have the time.